And y'all probably are gonna clip this saying, oh, Peter's creating issues, Peter's creating problems. Like, fuck you, motherfucker. Oh, my chat is asking me to ask you for like a blowy. Like, I'm not. Don't be making false accusations. No, what's up, y'all? I don't appreciate false accusations. When I see you, you're dying. Okay, like when I see you, you are gone for life.
The IRL Live Streaming Lolcow, PeterPizzaPie, will just not stop his crazy antics. I made my first video on him a couple weeks ago, and I kept teasing a part 2, but then he started doing some crazy shit and I didn't know if I really wanted to share that. But I've finally come to the conclusion that if I don't cover this, then someone else is going to come by and cover this a lot more maliciously than I do. But before we get into that, subscribe to my channel, like the video, and go throw something in the comment section. It'd be very appreciated. There's a couple different places I can start this video, but I think I'll start with the immediate aftermath of my first video on him. Within like 2 hours, he was in the comment section calling the full video slander. But then he says that he hasn't watched the full video and that he'll go watch it later, but it looks like slander to him just skimming through it. He also left my Discord and banned me from his Discord the second this happened. I was a little confused because he was going around asking people to make commentary videos on him, and then I made a commentary video on him and he got super pressed. But then like 2 hours later, he came back around and DM'd me on Discord saying that he should have watched the entire video and these are really just my thoughts on the channel. So he went ahead and rejoined my Discord, and that's when everything hit the fan. I'm like 90% sure he saw this Wildstar tweet before he rejoined because he was pissed. The tweet reads, "We love small commentary," and the image is 2 messages from my Discord. The 2 messages are one from me saying, "At everyone, do not question P General 3 and P General 3. And the second one is from Junk Drawer saying, "At everyone, Peter's potentially a pedophile, so we are locking him away in his own version of General P General 3. I teased them last video, but I guess I have to go over the Peter allegations right now. So the basic gist of it is that when he was 16, one of his friends sent him nudes of another girl that's also 16, and he made a Leafy type commentary video about them. That's really all the information we have about it. He did admit to all of it, so it did happen, but this does not make him a pedophile. This is a very disgusting thing he did, and it does classify as revenge porn, but they were both 16 and I'd be very hard pressed to call him a pedophile. When people heard the allegations, they weren't too happy and didn't really want him to be around everybody else in the Discord, so he made a duplicate general called P General 3. It was pretty much just general with only handpicked people in it. He also lost the ability to see any other channel because people were super worried about this. But I kind of fucked up how I did that because when he left the Discord and then rejoined, everything reset. So now he has the full access to the Discord like everybody else, and he can do whatever he wants in there. But for whatever reason, he decided just to go back into P General 3, in which a shout out that helped me a lot. But that P General 3 conversation didn't go over too well. He kept flip-flopping between if he is a pedophile and if he's not a pedophile, and that he doesn't care if you call him a pedophile, and it was just bamboozling to look at. Some people are making the point that morally he's not a pedophile, but legally it's up in the air. The legal argument doesn't make too much sense because he already called the police on himself, told them everything that he did, and they just did not care really. He did all of this on a live stream, so there's a video of him calling the police on himself and the police showing up. Remember in the beginning of this video when I was saying Peter was calling my video slander before even watching the full thing? I'm very certain he just watched the last clip of the intro and thought the full video was about the allegations. Because that clip is very funny, but it's also pulled from the time he called the cops on himself. So he knew I at least watched that video and knew all about the allegations and just assumed my video was all about them, so he called it slander.
What happened? You called police?
To get arrested.
What?
But back to P General 3, it ended in the worst way possible. He started spamming slurs and then he started spamming all his information. It was like, here's my email password, here's my social security number, here's my credit card, here's everything. It was insane. He got kicked from the server, so then he started texting me individually, so I blocked him immediately. Then he started spamming everybody else affiliated to this drama. And then Spondyle said he's going to spend Peter's last $40 on some Popeyes, in which that's what happens when you share all your information online. He was joking, but someone else probably did. Then he started spamming to everybody on Twitter. He made about like 6 alt accounts. He spammed it on YouTube in his posts and everything. He made an alt YouTube account to start spamming it. It was everywhere. Even this dude called Chino got harassed with Peter's docs when Chino did absolutely nothing. He then deleted everything off his YouTube channel and went ghost for a couple days. I honestly think the best thing for Peter is that if he gets off the internet and never comes back, but obviously that didn't happen if I'm making a video on it, he came back with a live stream in which he addressed all the doxing allegations.
So you guys are waiting for an answer about what happened. I was hacked. Yeah. I got hacked though. Someone like released my private information. I was hacked. Totally hacked. Yeah, I was hacked. Definitely did not dox myself.
This stream happened on September 1st, a couple days after I dropped my video on him, and then I just didn't hear about him for a couple weeks at all. He came back September 21st with a live stream at a Cardinals game. He has since gone live 8 more times, and he's wearing the same Spider-Man suit in every single stream. First it came out that he's not wearing any shoes, which is kinda nasty with that suit, but then it came out that he's not wearing anything under it at all, so he's just straight up freeballing it in that Spider-Man suit. It also just gets grimier and grimier every live stream, so I don't think he's washed it once. That shit has to be so disgusting and probably smells like death every time he walks into a room. He's worn a flannel over it, he's worn a couple jerseys over it, so he has other clothes, but he just refuses to wear them. Oh, and in case you couldn't tell, we're kind of past all the super serious, this is like a real discussion part of the video, now we're more into a little more silly stuff he's done. He also just keeps going out in public and getting super fucking drunk. Just off memory, I can tell you in the last 7 streams, he has gotten extremely drunk in 4 of them. In today's stream, he got so drunk that other people, not even workers, were telling him that he needs to leave because he was just so blasted. It's honestly just super sad to see. I have a lot of clips I want to show right now, but I don't know how to tie them together, so I'm just going to start by talking about his IRL St. Louis stream. He started off the stream by getting kicked out of the mall almost immediately.
Excuse me.
Huh? Oh, I'm live streaming.
Yeah, you can't be doing that in here. You can't be having a cardboard sign. You can't be live streaming. You can't be doing none of that in here.
People live stream in the mall.
You can't do that in here.
People live stream in the mall.
No, they don't. We don't
Yes,
allow
they do.
people to do. That's against our. It's against our rules. It's
I've done
literally
here
listed.
before.
Yeah, well, you can't do it here. We don't have permit. You don't have permission.
Well, bruh, this is messed up though. Like, people have live streamed in the mall.
I'm glad to get the police down here, but I'm telling you, you can't be down here doing this. And you need to leave property and dispose of that sign.
Yeah. So, where does it say like that is illegal?
It literally says it on our rules, which are,
Where's the rules?
of course, the one entrance you go to, they're not here. But there are rules that you agree to by entering this building.
Can you show me the rules, where the rules are,
The
please?
rules,
I want to see the rules.
sir, this is not the time to argue. If I,
No, I'm not arguing. I just want to see the
literally
rules.
doing that right now. You're standing.
I want to see proof. I want to see proof. I'm exiting right now, but I still want to see the proof. I want to see the proof.
If you come back in the mall, I'll call the police.
Show me the proof. Dude really kicked me out the mall. Like, there should be
The
nothing.
rules you asked for. I just need you to stay right here.
Can you show me the rules?
I'm getting the rules.
Okay. Thank you.
Stay right here, but do not come in the mall. If
Thank
come
you.
in the mall,
I want to see the rules. Bruh. Someone live streamed at this mall before. Bro, like, that's so messed up. People live stream at the mall.
He then went on a whole rant about how being a streamer is now illegal.
Like, when did live streaming become illegal? Views are dropping, okay? Like, yeah, like, when did live streaming become illegal, y'all?
Then he went to Best Buy, and wouldn't you know it, he got kicked out of Best Buy as well.
Oh, but you're Peter. I know, right? I am Peter. I'm Peter, though.
You know
Oh.
what I'm doing today, sir?
Oh, I'm a streamer.
So unfortunately, we can't stream inside the building because it is technically private property,
Oh.
but public space.
Oh,
So yes, sir.
I've seen others live stream at a Best
So
Buy.
unfortunately, we can't live stream inside the building. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
You can live stream outside though if you want to. You just can't live stream inside the building.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
So even though other people have live streamed
That is
at other
correct.
Best Buys.
Yes, unless you have a permit to actually be in here to stream, then we have to unfortunately have you stream outside.
Oh, what about others that have live streamed but with no
That
permit?
doesn't count for us with our establishment unless you have any kind of permit through written documentation to allow you to be here. We unfortunately can't let you stream in our building just due to privacy reasons with our customers.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah,
But even though other streamers have streamed
that
at a
is
Best
unfortunately
Buy.
correct. I mean, it's like following lemons. Don't follow a bad crowd and you get part of that bad crowd. I get you are trying to do stuff for your service or through your YouTube or Twitch channel, but unfortunately with us, we can't stream inside of our building.
Oh, but other buildings allow that.
Outside we can, but if they allow it to, it might have been talking to higher management.
Oh, but they never
okay
talked to managers.
They should have, because it technically is going against our store policy.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Dang, y'all.
Then he decides, you know, I'm a little hungry. I've been going around to a couple different places. What if I go to Hooters? And you're never going to guess what happens in there.
Where's my drink?
You can't stream it here.
Oh, I can't stream in here?
You either gotta turn it off or you gotta
Okay, okay. Can I get a wings?
If you want to place an order, you turn your stream
Oh,
off first.
okay. Anyway, so we're gonna go somewhere else. I did want to order some wings, but they don't feel comfortable with me streaming here. So I'm gonna go, and I did want to stream getting wings, but they didn't want a stream here, so it's cool.
Like, of course he got kicked out of Hooters, but just the idea of getting kicked out of Hooters is like the funniest shit ever. I don't think anybody with a straight face can say, oh, I got kicked out of Hooters. Because first you have to admit that you went to Hooters, in which you're a fucking loser, and then you have to admit that you got kicked out somehow. If I heard someone got kicked out of Hooters, my first thought would be, he had to have been sexually harassing those poor waitresses. But no, he got kicked out for live streaming, which is at least a funny reason. But it just looks like Peter was down on his luck today, so he decided to go to the bar next door. He got super drunk and it was extremely hard to watch. He was just dancing, slurring his words, and telling the waiters some weird ass things.
I'm gonna ask. My chat is asking me to ask you for like a blowy.
No, that's not cool.
What's a blowy?
Google that one.
Okay. Oh, did they IDs you? Big fat dappies, y'all. Big fat dappies. We did not get ID'd. We did not get ID'd.
And to finish talking about the IRL St. Louis stream, here's a couple clips of him just being a nuisance around town.
Climb on the counter, Peter. Alright, hold up. Alright. So, don't get in trouble, LOL. Hold up. Yo, what's up, y'all? Finally did it. Did you think he was gonna say yes? I'll do it, Peter. I just did it. I'll do it again. Subscribe to PeterPizzaPie on YouTube. Do it, Peter. On YouTube. Peter, scream 6'7". 6'7". 6'7". No response.
Peter also has a habit of just recording people around town. He'll ask them if they want to be on camera, and some of the times they'll say yes, but most of the time they'll say no, and he kind of just still shows them anyways. And sometimes when people don't answer, he automatically takes that as a yes and shows them on camera anyways. Like, Peter, I'm not a lawyer, but if you ask someone for consent to do something and they don't answer, just take it as a no. This actually came to my attention because somebody that he saw in person came to my comment section on YouTube and said this is exactly what happened. And that's because he has like a wonky cardboard sign that says PeterPizzaPie on YouTube and keeps yelling, I'm PeterPizzaPie on YouTube, so people will search him up, and my video is one of the first results, so they just go to it. But she ended up joining my Discord and saying how she did not want to be on camera and how she's not a fan of what Peter did. She did end up saying that I can show the clip of him showing her, so here it is.
I'm gonna say this. This is like the one place like where like you can openly be yourself and no one really cares. You guys want to say hi to the stream? Hold on, I gotta show. It's a fire outfit. She's got the goose. And you should stay mute for your character. Huh? Oh, you should stay mute. That would be really funny. Stay mute, okay? Like, I want you to be in character. Okay, just don't talk, okay? Yeah. I don't know the characters though, but yeah. But that would be cool to be in character, like being a mute. Yeah. No offense. Yeah. Bye.
Don't get me wrong, this is not being done maliciously at all from Peter, it's just extremely weird. Because if he had a little bit more charisma, people would probably be fine with it, but if you just look at him, he's in a nasty Spider-Man suit, holding a wonky sign, he looks homeless, and he's just spazzing out, showing people on camera. He looks insane. And he's not just pissing off this one person, he's pissing off a shit ton of people. The night after, he went to a rave, and you're never gonna guess what happened.
I don't know if he hears me. Hey, sir.
We talked about it.
No, I've told you the people have no issue.
I have an issue.
Why?
There are people that came to me that had an issue.
Oh no, I'm not showing those people.
No, you're not.
I'm not here.
You're not understanding.
Huh?
You're showing me right now. I don't want to be on it either.
No, you're not here. You're not here anymore. It's just me. It's just me.
You have to turn it off.
No, but it's not you. It's just those. It's just the people that are okay with it.
You don't know who is and who isn't okay.
No. The people that aren't okay with
the people
it.
that are standing right next to them might not be okay with it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who is and isn't okay with it.
No.
You and I talked about it, and I told you that we're not okay with it.
No, but they're okay with it.
This concert venue, this event space, is not okay with it.
No,
are
but
not
there's
okay
people.
with you doing it.
There's people okay with it. There are.
Listen, I am in charge of this room.
No.
I decide what we are and aren't okay with. We
Chill
have
out.
decided that we have
Chill out,
allowed
chill
this
out.
for as long as we can. We wanted to have fun with it. We
Yeah,
let you
I'm
do it
having
for
fun.
most of the night.
I am having fun.
But
and
we
they're
had
having fun too.
But people came to me and said, "Can you please stop this guy from doing this?
No.
He's making us uncomfortable."
No, I'm not showing them on
So
stream.
now we have to ask you to leave.
They're not here on.
But we're not doing that anymore. We're not even talking about this anymore. You have to go home.
Okay, but they're not
Okay?
here at all.
It's time to go home.
You're making me an issue. I'm not creating.
There's not an issue. The only issue is that it's time for you to leave.
I'm not creating an issue.
Can you take your wallet back, please?
I'm not creating an issue. I'm not creating any issue.
Alright, let's go.
Dude, I'm not creating an issue.
Can you take your wallet, please?
This video is insane because at the end, he kind of just starts spazzing out. And this kind of just lines up with everything I was saying about him showing people without permission, and it's kind of just strange. But the next day in a YouTube post, he said that that's actually not the reason why he got kicked out. The post reads, "If y'all wondering, 2 dudes had an issue with me asking them for Molly, and I was serious about wanting Molly, and they reported me for something that silly. No one else had an issue with me but them too. I had no intention of causing any issues." This might be like half true because I can promise you he was causing issues. One dude even slapped Peter's phone out of his hand. He was so mad.
Hey, man, get the fuck out. You keeping people the fuck out, man. You gotta be careful. Keeping out a lot of people, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Creeping them out. Man. You a weird motherfucker. Get away from me, man. Get the fuck away from me.
Hey, don't be an asshole.
What?
If you want to be an asshole, pick me up. Pick me up.
Dude, you're being weird, recording fucking
No,
people.
I'm not.
and everything, bro. Get out of my... Dude, you gotta get out of here, man. Keep it moving, man.
Alright, so I already finished making the video. I was just putting some B-roll in so I can post the video tomorrow. And then a couple people joined my Discord, gave me a ton of new information, and now I have to re-record everything else in this video. It turns out he did get kicked out for asking a bunch of people for Molly, and he refused to leave. Then the police got called and he got detained, and it looks like he went to a hospital after that.
His ass on the ground, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Tase him.
That's fucked up. Free my boy. Hey, bro. Spider-Man, no. They arrested Spider-Man. No. Spider-Man, no. Let this vigilante run free. No.
So as you can see, a couple people recorded him getting detained and posted it on Instagram, and he got really mad that he wasn't tagged in any of the posts. Then he really started making some ugly claims about the people who made the post with really no evidence. He claimed they're pedophiles, and he said he knows this for a fact because they told him this in a Discord VC. It doesn't seem believable at all, and it's pretty fucked up what Peter's doing. Peter then started skitzing on his Instagram stories by posting them a million times, calling them a pedophile over and over, and texting everyone that saw his story that these guys are pedophiles. Mind you, he has no proof for any of this. He's just throwing around that label because he doesn't like these people. And here's all the Instagram stories.
If you watch my Instagram story, you have to follow me, or you know what? Follow me on Instagram if you watch my story, or else I shout you out. I'm giving you a shout out, okay? Like, you have to watch my Instagram story. Or you know what? I gotta file a lawsuit because you're stalking me. I'm gonna file a restraining order on you weirdos. Watch my Instagram story or you pay me money, you little bitch. Hey guys, Alden Villagic, Alden_Villagic, you are a coward for not wanting to fight me. You are a coward. Okay? Everyone, go spam text Alden Villagic that he's a coward for not wanting to fight me.
Now let's talk about his stream the day afterwards on Friday, and with the added context, it makes it so much worse. Mind you, one of the guys who posted the video of him getting detained is Alden Villagic. He's also the guy that Peter's been making all the false rumors about.
Chat. Anyone that's here right now, I want to give a big fat shout out to Alden Villagic, or Alden Villagic, or like, I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's Alden whatever. Alden, Alden, you are, like, when I see you, Alden, look, Alden, hello. Okay, I don't know what the festival is, but Alden, whenever I see you, that's you, or like, whenever I see you, that's you, Alden, that is so you, Alden. I'm gonna actually kill. When I see you, you're dying. Okay? Like, when I see you, you are gone for life, Alden. You're gone for life.
The first time I talked about this, I didn't really know what this was and I had no clue what he was talking about, but now with the added context that this is all about him not getting tagged in a post, this is absurd. He's literally threatening to murder somebody and slandering them as a pedophile because he didn't get tagged in an Instagram post. I feel like I'm saying Instagram post a lot, but I really have to hammer it in how insane this is. Peter has to get off the internet. He is deeply unwell and he's gonna keep spiraling until something eventually happens. I don't know what that something is, but with the rate he's been going at, it might be something dangerous. I made a video on him about 45 days ago going over how, oh, this guy's bad at streaming, this guy kind of sucks at streaming, and now I'm making a video on him about pedophile allegations and him threatening to murder people. It makes me quite upset to think about all this, and I know this video is probably not going to make him happy, but I feel like this all needs to be documented. I can go on for hours about how threatening to murder people and making up false pedo allegations are bad, but I think we just move on and talk about the rest of the live stream. But going back to the stream, people kept telling Peter he needs to leave because he was way too drunk and it's for his own safety to leave.
I need to get my money and my stuff.
That would be a good idea. I think you should go home.
Why?
So as true as we damned, there's nothing good that would come of this. Perhaps unless you have a humiliation kink. And I'm not going to get in the way of that, but I think you should go home. No, I don't care. I don't want to participate. Go home.
Why?
What I will ask you to do, and that's advice, my request is that you leave right now. Please leave.
You're trying to protect me from God.
Yourself?
Why?
Well, also...
He then ended the live stream after a second person told him he needed to go. And this is really all I gotta talk about for Peter. He's extremely mentally unwell and needs to get off the internet as soon as possible. He's not a pedophile, but he is a pretty bad alcoholic. He does not respect anyone's personal boundaries. And now he's becoming completely malicious because he's slandering people and threatening to kill them. So I guess the end of this video is going to be me doing a call out for Peter to please get off the internet. He obviously needs help and the internet is not doing him any good because he's pretty much just an attention whore. I really hope this is my last Peter video, but if he keeps doing more dumb shit, I'm gonna make another video on him. And if he retaliates by sending his docs to me over and over again, I do not care at this point, you're only harming yourself.
We're here all the way from Kansas City, guys. Thanks for having us. Let's have an awesome night.
And I guess that's gonna go ahead and do it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord, link in bio. Follow me on Twitter. Follow my other channel where I go live about once every week, Rehook. And I'm gonna go ahead and catch you guys next time.
Like, bruh, what the hell, bro? Bro really trying to get me banned, motherfucker. Like,
Yo, I've been liking this Jimmy guy. I'm not gonna lie.
I like this Jimmy guy.
Tweets.
Dude,
Jimmy, what he says makes sense. He makes sense a lot.
This guy just gets it right.
Jimmy seems like a YN.